Welcome back to some more FWF content. I'm going to be doing 3 women's singles matches, Super Women's Division matches, and then it'll build up to a triple threat between all 6 individual women who won their matches at the Christmas Classic. So I just thought that'd be an interesting thing to do, and maybe I'll get a men's match somewhere in between, you know, somewhere down the line. Maybe I'll one day do 2 matches instead, you know what I mean? But I'm only doing 1 match today because this game still frustrates me. And I think it's fun, but there's just times where I get frustrated. And sometimes it takes too long to make the matches work out the way I planned them to. Not necessarily the result, but just making them entertaining enough for everyone else to watch. So let's get into them. And here is Black Widow, our first entrant in this competition. She is joined by Sakura, Android 18, Caviar, Princess Peach, and Armika. And I'm trying to make sure that the individuals involved in each match have not faced their opponent before, or at least haven't faced them as often as they face their other opponents. So hopefully you guys enjoy this one, and gals. Slap a like if you enjoy this, and I will be playing some Red Dead and Spider-Man. I think I might have some Red Dead gameplay up today, and hopefully you guys check it out. So Black Widow would defeat Jean Grey in an Extreme Rules rematch. Meanwhile, Sakura would defeat her opponent Ronda Rousey, as she just stole Ronda Rousey's entrance. Or at least in the game, that's her entrance. Regardless, Sakura heading to the ring here, determined as ever, and Sakura is my favorite to win this whole thing. I could be wrong, but I think she might have a better chance of winning than anyone else. I don't know how she's going to fare against Android 18 if she ever has to face her, or how she's going to fare against Peach, who is very cunning, but we'll see. Or even Armika for that matter, who's defeated her before. But we'll see how this one plays out for Sakura. In the long run, I think Sakura is very well prepared for this matchup. Black Widow, however, is no one to sleep on. I think Black Widow might have her number in this one due to the experience, and I think she's defeated Sakura before anyway. I tried to get both in the frame there, but the video started up a little too late. I do like individual clips. Oh my god, a spear to start this one, by the way. But I do individual clips to kind of set up the transitions and such. Form shot. Nope, kick to the body. Went for a male Rana right there, but Sakura able to sidestep it. Now she misses her form shot to the body. Going into the corner now. Oh, what a drop kick from Black Widow. Now we don't see these two face each other often, so it should be interesting to see how this one plays out. Very contrasting styles. One relies more on strikes, the other one relies more on technical prowess. Black Widow being the technical master, and Sakura being a striking expert. DDT. Sakura has a lot more power behind her strikes, and I think it's going to be a problem for Black Widow here if she ever tries to exchange strikes with Sakura. But I don't think she will. I think she's smart enough to know that it's a bad idea, but right now getting punched in the face by Sakura will do you no good. Oh, went for a form shot, able to avoid it wisely. Timing it, looking for a flying clothesline. Able to avoid that one. Caught from behind now. Full Nelson, nope. Straight jacket German now from Sakura, not going to go for a pin. Instead goes for standing moonsault. Impressive agility there. Went for a kick, and Black Widow completely baited her. Gets the dragon screw. Now, Black Widow doesn't have any leg submissions that I know of. I don't think she'll be targeting the leg a lot in this matchup, as she gets countered right there. I think she's going to focus on the head and arm, as she always has for her other matches. Onto the apron, a shoulder tackle that time from Sakura. Sakura now charging up. This looks bad for Black Widow. If Sakura can hit whatever this is. Slingshot form, nobody home. And goes elbow first into the ground below. You can see her wincing at the pain. I would think that Black Widow would capitalize on that. Perhaps she realizes Sakura might have an advantage if she were to go after her at that stage. Oh, form, not a form shot, just a straight punch from the apron. Goes under into an overhead kick. I think Black Widow was playing possum, and Sakura knew well enough to counter. To the corner now. Kick to the body, attempted. Black Widow able to stop it. Got her trapped in the corner now. Kicks to the body. God damn, I said don't exchange strikes, but right now it's working. Rapid fire strikes from Black Widow. Stomp now to the body. Looks to follow up. Stump to the body again. Sakura tries to roll away, but ends up on the bottom rope and gets caught with that leg drop guillotine. Now from the apron, Black Widow. Instead of going for a springboard move, looking to go for a pin here while Sakura is down. Sakura powers out rather easily. It's going to take a lot to beat her. As many competitors know, Sakura is incredibly resilient. Oh, went for the form shot again, and it got countered again. Went for a grapple. That gets avoided. Now Sakura turns it to, oh my God, what a DDT. Gets back up to her feet now. Elbow, 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 elbow. Clothesline now. You hear some fans booing, some cheering. Sakura does get a mixed reaction from people. Some people really genuinely hate her, and some people actually do like her. I'm one of the people who actually do like her. Off those repeated strikes. Now into the corner. Forearm shot. Gets some of it, but not enough. Gets another one. And now into a bulldog to follow up. Interesting. String of offense from Sakura that's worked out well to her favor. What is this? Northern Light suplex now from Sakura. Rolls through. Oh my goodness. And another Northern Light suplex. Into a... Oh, wow. Just slides the shoulder up just enough. She didn't have a good pin there. Think about a Northern Lights pin. It does give you leverage, but if you don't pin the arms to the mat, then they can easily kick out of it. Unless they're worked. Into the corner, though. Drop it to the back now as Sakura is in trouble with Black Widow, who's turned things around into her favor. Takes Sakura over to the corner. Bounces her off the turnbuckle, and the fans are cheering her on as she repeatedly smashes Sakura's face into the turnbuckle here. Looks for the 10th. Nope. Countered. Caught from behind. Oh, what a German suplex. Excellent bridge. 1, 2. Oh, no. It was almost a 2 count, but almost a 2 count is not a 3 count at all. Kick to the gut now. Sakura rolls her through. Whoa! Onyx Chidori out of nowhere. Another attempt at a pin. Another attempt to end this one. And it's just a 1 count. And Sakura can't believe it. That is not something she normally goes for herself. She's using something that Sasuke likes to do. But didn't work out too well for her, as she is not an expert in that department. Ninjutsu. Or at least that type of ninjutsu. Springboard. Uppercut from Sakura, who continues to punish. Now looking for her next move as Black Widow is stunned. Sakura now gets her up, setting her up for something big here. Biju bomb lands now. Black Widow's completely out. Into the cover, shades of Naruto. 2, and again, Black Widow survives. Sakura's busting out everything she's got. Might be overexposing herself because she does have other matches if she wins this one. In the end, though, doesn't really matter as long as you get the win in the corner. Now what is this? Turns her around. What does she have in store for Sakura here? And a drop kick to the back once again. Off the rebound now. Roundhouse kick to the head. Looks to set up her next move. Goes right into the cross-arm bar. Black Widow seems to be trying to end it here for Sakura. And she might be able to unless Sakura can escape. And she does using strength. Sakura now. Over the top rope. Black Widow stunned in the apron. Sakura forearm shot stuns. Gets Black Widow up. From the apron. Oh my God, that exploder. Good Lord. But no pin. Gets her back up now. Ball went for the rolling elbow and Black Widow able to counter. Black Widow now. Kick to the gut. Here we go. Looking for the blackout. Got it. I'm glad they fixed that blackout glitch, by the way. Into the cover. 1, 2. No, and a kick out. Because usually if she runs next to the referee when going for that move, she curve stumps the ref. Which is really, really frustrating in WWE 2K17 and 18. But I think that's been fixed. Off the counter now, Sakura brings her back in for the back elbow. Nice. Forearm shot now. Slap to the chest now, the knife edge chop. Overhand to the back now from Sakura, who unloads on Black Widow. Gets her up on the top rope here. Black Widow might be in trouble. Sakura looks to finish her off. Black Widow able to avoid it though. What's this? Heads back in. Sakura's in her face. Gets her into the corner. Looks to follow up. Black Widow with a counter again. Sakura stunned. Black Widow kick to the gut. Forearm shot. On fire now with the strikes. Sakura counters. Sakura now. Mixes her up. Oh, and a Samoan drop. And an impactful one at that. Charges up now. Sakura looks in this one. Oh my God, what a rolling elbow. What a rolling elbow. Scoops her up into the shoulders here. Looking to set up for the solid gold knee to end this one, and it gets it right into position. Away from the ropes and everything. 2, and it's still not enough to win it. Sakura now looks to finish her off. Forearm shot. Here we go. Black Widow shoves her off to escape. And what is this? Oh my goodness. Into a DDT. Excellent. Armbar now again. Back and forth action. This is getting quite intense, folks. I wonder who's going to win this one, as it seems to be nearing its end here. Repeated shots that time on Black Widow. Sakura, oh, kick to the gut, got caught. Sakura now to a knee. Black Widow looks to follow up. Got her by the hair. What's this? Gonna take her over to the ropes now. Body shot. Black Widow setting it up. Looking for some satisfaction. There's no table around, so she might not end it with that one. But that was a nice move. Still not done. Goes for the arm again. Right into the crossarm bar perfectly. Looking for the submission. And it could be over for Sakura here. All the damage has been done to the arm, and Sakura easily escapes it, much to the chagrin of Black Widow. Goes for the arm. That gets countered. Black Widow now. Again rushes. Again gets the DDT. She's just all over Sakura like an actual Black Widow spider. Jeez. Kick to the... Oh, I thought she got it for a second there. Sakura able to stop it. Tries to scoop her up, and Black Widow immediately counters. But interesting back and forth, no less. But right now, everything is playing into the pattern, or to the way of Black Widow. Oh no! Gets sidestepped, caught with these strikes, and Sakura puts her down with that lariat. Nice. Sakura now to the top rope. Looks to end this one here. Oh, went for the swanton. Nobody home. Got caught with the kick to the face off the counter as well. That landing for Sakura as she clashes and burns too. And it was almost over. Almost, but not quite. Black Widow trying to finish her off. Sakura rolls out of the way. Kick to the gut now from Sakura. Mixes her up. Turns into another Onyx Chidori. Nice. And Sakura now looks to end this one. Charges up. Black Widow back to her feet. Sakura, oh, went for the rolling elbow. Nobody home. Kick to the gut. Goes for the crossarm bar again. And Black Widow again looks for the finish. Things are certainly picking up, but again, Sakura able to escape. Sakura now. Elbows, elbows, elbows. Stun. Clothesline gets it. Charging up now. Flexing the muscles, but wisely, Black Widow rolls to the outside to avoid any further damage. Sakura now waits. Black Widow heads back in, probably unwisely caught with a forearm shot. Forearm shot again. Does the clothesline. Another overhead kick lands. Stomp now to the side. Sakura scoops her up using strength. Fans not enjoying it. They want to see her lose, but Sakura only wants to win. 1, 2. Almost had her. Almost had her with that one. Gut wrench suplex is perfect. Forearm shot now. Caught from behind. Nope. Black Widow able to stop it with repeated elbows. Stun Sakura. Here we go. Caught from behind. Oh, poison Rana. Excellent. Stomp now. To the arm once again. She has been very, very persistent with these attacks on the arm, but none of them have ever worked out because Sakura seems to have mastered the escape to the arm bar in this matchup. Perhaps that was in preparation for Ronda Rousey. Forearm shot. Oh, caught with the elbow though. Scooped up onto the shoulders. Looks for it here. Solid gold knee for a second time. Center of the ring. Is that enough? 2. And she got her. What a back and forth battle. They went at each other's throats in this one. My goodness. Black Widow had an excellent game plan. She just couldn't get Sakura to give up at all. That's the problem there. I mean, Black Widow is really good about wearing someone down and getting the submission, but it did not work on Sakura. Sakura might win this whole thing. I don't know, man. That was ridiculous. That was ridiculous that she's able to survive Black Widow in such a way, but a fun and excellent matchup in my opinion. Hopefully you enjoyed it too. And I'll see you guys next week for another FWF match. Meanwhile, leading up to that, I'll be playing Spider-Man and probably do a Naruto video and probably do some Red Dead Redemption. I have a Twitch. I'm going to be streaming on that later. If you guys want to check it out, there's what the Twitch is right there. You can look it up. If you don't have a Twitch account, you don't really need to make one to watch me. But if you do make one, you can follow me. You don't have to pay any money to follow me. You have to pay money to subscribe to me. But I don't need you to subscribe. I just need followers for right now. Anyways, hopefully you'll consider that. Thanks for watching.